Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach. Today, we are going to be playing at Pebble Beach. We're going to be playing 2 rounds at this championship, and then what we will do is we will then go and play against you guys out there, the viewers, for some games, and we'll see how we get on. So yeah, very interesting. So we are going to be doing some more games later on once we've done round 1 and 2 on this championship. So very nice. It's from Pebble Beach, so I always like playing Pebble Beach. We have wind conditions of 4 to 7 miles an hour. Soft first cut. Okay, sure. Okay, we don't mind that. Now, is everything working on here? Sweet, everything is working. Good. So let's see how we get on. Oh, I am very stiff this morning. 8 under is the leader. Whoa. Okay.
On top
So,
is the former
nice
Texas
bit start already.
Doug Gim. He's rolling early at 8 under par.
There we go, Nicola. Yes, I am live on TikTok, as you can see. I always start the stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube before TikTok. Yeah. Good. Bit sore in my left shoulder. So that's not ideal. Don't like this wind condition either. I'm going to just try and play it a little bit safe. Just hopefully we don't end up in the bunker. That's nice. I have not. I was working.
Second shot straight ahead,
and then I got caught up talking to a parent, so I missed it.
Is the number
I haven't seen it yet,
bang in the middle.
But I will do. Actually, I'll probably have a look in a second. Actually, go on, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Oh.
You've got to hit your iron shots to be successful here, but what a shot to start the tournament.
That was nice.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie.
Nice little start. I'm worried about this one. Yeah, fine. Got it right.
Yeah, that's good.
Morning. How is everyone?
That is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead, as he is very quickly to 1 under par. Frank, interestingly,
nice little start so far.
As a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that.
I'm on a mission today.
Because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
Of course they are. Of course they are. But then when players go away on to other clubs, they do really well. Punk.
And that is into the bunker.
Yesterday I was awful. Today I'll be on fire. We will see.
A layup here at the par 5 second.
Yes, that is a little disappointing, but it doesn't mean he still can't birdie this hole. But on a par 5, you've got to get that tee shot in the fairway. You have to.
Do Barcelona have any other
Marvelous
English
shot. Look at that.
clubs?
Frankie, or sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle. Getting out of there with a 3.
Turn.
Just imagine if he can roll
turn.
this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Very nice.
Let's see if he can knock
Very
this in.
nice.
It's for birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right
Not like
line.
that. Oh, why is that not uploaded properly? Bear with me a second, guys. That should have been. I don't think so. Okay.
Finished off for par here with the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par.
Fine.
On to the 397-yard.
It'd be interesting to see how he does get on.
Trees on the left to cut the dog leg, while others play it more conventionally.
Wind is not in my favour on this one. That should be fine.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything worked.
That is a bomb and a half. That is
in the fairway.
338 against
So
the wind.
Great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Oh, it's in. That is an eagle too, and that puts all of the skills on display in
Boom.
one beautifully played hole. The power, the precision, and in the end, the touch.
And that's how you do it, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
this is where Pebble Beach starts to look like Pebble Beach. in
Thank
all
you very
its
much.
glory and magnificent beauty. It's only 333 yards. Off the tee.
Use them all up
continue to
now.
drive
Yeah,
it,
okay.
and maybe make an eagle,
Okay.
knock it up on the green. We have seen guys do that. Or you can play it safe, long iron off the tee. Either way, you're thinking 3 at 4.
That was a very, very lovely shot, but we're going in the bunker here. Yeah, that's fine.
And
It's
that
fine,
one
it's
too
fine.
close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into
It was
the bunker.
against the wind, but hey. At least this dance is all right. Stay on the green. Good.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for,
But that was a
safe
lovely
in the putting
chip in, you gotta
surface.
admit
Birdie
that.
Still in play. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
All you have to do is start this online and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
Turn.
Nope.
Oh. It's fine.
That's in. It is a good par
It's
here
fine.
at number 4.
3 under
Stay at
after
-3.
4. Good.
So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at Pebble Beach. It doesn't get all the love that some of the others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, down by the 17th hole, famous par 3. Remember Jack Nicklaus's one on, but believe me, I think this hole is every bit as tough as 17.
This one's looking good. Oh, how
about the accuracy there? That is kick in range. A beautiful tee shot.
Oh,
So this has been an absolute clinic, and that
thank you much for
really
the follow.
with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie.
Oh my God.
Well, now Pebble Beach begins to really open up with some of the most famous holes in the world. We'll begin with a 498
See, I'm
yard par 5
dialed in on the
Pacific
on the
Ocean
irons
the right,
today.
and a row of bunkers on the left.
Definitely dialed in on
Treacherous is a word that
the
comes to
irons
mind.
today.
All right, in the fairway.
Oh,
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. Gonna have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
no, I should have aimed more to the right. Left, sorry. Oh,
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
we'll take that.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole.
We will
Luckily
take
got
that,
it to
ladies and
stop.
gentlemen.
Not a bad shot.
Uh-oh. That's the worst thing when that happens. That.
A good opportunity lost there. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 4 under.
When you do start 6 over, you're like, oh.
Moving on to the 106
Yeah.
yard par 3-7, one of the most beautiful holes in the world. Craggy rocks, blue skies, and the beckoning Pacific beyond. Absolutely
I
breathtaking.
think that happened to me at the very start as well. And then I realised I managed to change it. Elevation, wind. I'm going to stick with this. Not go false right wind. I think that may have been a good solution. Fine.
Yeah, that's a good spot right there. And
I'll take that. I could have probably gone full whack.
Birdie here at 7. 11 feet away. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave
Oh.
just a couple of feet.
Right.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here.
Par's
at
fine.
7. And he'll stay
He'll stay up.
right where he is.
From the famous par
Yes.
3-7 to the equally famous par 4-8. Frank, what a hole.
It is, Rich, and it starts, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
with
think we
three
played a
consecutive
tournament
par fours in
once
golf.
against
this one's
the
a little bit of a
viewers,
blind tee shot.
and we
That white rock that's
turned
just up ahead. That's your line.
spin
Hit it over
off.
the right side of that. Your run
I'll
out
tell
is
you
about
now,
250
it
yards.
was
Go to the
weird.
Left of that, got another 20 yards up your
You're
sleeve.
so
but do
tempting
not go
to
further
press the
than that.
buttons. And you've got to be careful how you play your shots. I actually quite like it.
Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill.
It
you
did
look at this
affect
green that
you.
angles away
Yes,
from the
it did
player and the
affect
player's
you.
right.
That's a
Plus,
great
you actually
idea.
have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface.
That's a great
If you come
idea.
up, anything
We should
sort
put
of
that
5 or
back on
6
for the
yards
next
short on that putting
tournament.
surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if you're a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back.
Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, that in for par here
Oh.
at the 8. And he'll remain right where he
Uh,
is.
Take out the king spin, yeah. Thank you much for the follow.
Think about
And
Pebble
I'll
Beach.
thank you for this follow.
It's easy to lose
Thank you,
focus,
miss.
stare off the horizon, the Pacific Ocean, and all
So
that
we will be
beauty
doing a
that surrounds
tournament
you.
after I've
But then
done
you remember,
the first 2
I'm
rounds
playing
of
the
this
9th hole
tournament.
here. This is one of the hardest
So
par fours in the world.
it will be,
Pay attention.
what I'd say, like in 40 or so minutes.
Yeah, that's a beautiful tee shot. Now watch this go. Oh, it's going to trundle right on down the slope.
Woo.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Hello, Jim. There's a car alarm going off. Bear with me a second, guys. Okay. So it was my car alarm that was going off, but now it's the bloody cat. The bloody cat jumping on the cars. So another car alarm's going off.
And a good iron shot, just not quite.
You gotta
as close
love it,
as what
don't you,
we'd all
ladies and
want
gentlemen?
finish, but still.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
We'll take that.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
You gotta love the cats sometimes, don't you? No.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the
This is
9th.
PGA Tour Road to the
And that will
Masters.
be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par.
23 it came out.
Now beginning the inward half here at Pebble Beach, and it is some start to this backside, Frank. A big
And they're open at
hole
26,
par
yeah.
four.
There's
Once
2K
again, running
25.
the entire length of
I
the
think there will be a
Pacific Ocean
PGA
along the right.
Tour.
Yeah, visually, it's stunning, no doubt about
26.
that. The world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to go too far left. Those 3 bunkers, they're very much in play. But really, aim in the left side of this fairway because the fairway does kick to the right.
Yeah, I'm going to
Good
probably
round
guess
going
they
here
will
on
probably
this
make a
Thursday, and
26.
that's another fine effort off the tee.
I hope if they do,
From the fairway, Noda,
they
this
add
is
in
second.
the
Looking great
DP
here, 111
Tour as
left to
well.
the hole. Wind definitely hurting.
Because
in
that
his
would be
face.
a lovely one to have.
Sand wedge here, coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
I always looked inside that
Definitely to
15
have
feet circle.
the
Anything
DP
inside that was going to be a
the
good shot. So in
DP
my book,
Tour
that's a good shot.
would be lovely.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off.
Yeah.
So that's in for
Yeah,
par to
and-
start this backside.
I'll
He'll
definitely
stay
buy the game.
right
I
where
will
he is.
definitely buy a game, exactly. And I will tell you this now, there will be one course that I will be
Now we've
playing
come to the
a
11th
lot
hole,
of.
And now the golf course heads
Um,
up and inland, away from the
and I've
water.
walked that
Only
course
370 yards,
so
but
many
that's to be on the
times
left
in
side
the
of
past.
fairway. That will then open up the approach
Okay.
into what is
Haven't
one of
played
the
it,
smaller greens.
walked it
here
a
at
lot.
Pebble Beach.
Played one of the other courses at that venue.
This one started up the right side. It all looks so simple when you
But
go
not
and
the
play,
main
doesn't
course.
it? And that is yet another solid drive. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
So what course do you think I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, what course do you think that will be?
Okay, sensible play right there. And
I
that
remember
one
an old
on
game,
deck.
maybe 2012. They had
This will
courses
be a
you could
14-foot
buy.
putt
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. St. Andrews, no. Not St. Andrews. Ah, there we go. Ding, 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 ding. He's got it. He's
So
got
that
it.
Brushed in for par here.
Kev
at
is the
11.
man. He knows.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Yeah, Wentworth.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in
And
the
I've
corner of
actually
the golf
played
course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's
short
very
course,
narrow,
the-
but that's
the,
actually the entry.
Par
or the
3 course
gateway.
there.
And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to
Well,
take the bunker on,
I'd say
you've got to carry the ball
I
another 8 or 9
played like,
yards. But one thing
Didn't
in
play
your
the
favour
first or the
is this
second.
hole
Played
plays
the
10
and not the
yards
18th.
downhill.
Was it 18th or what? It was 9, I think. They've got a small little course, haven't they? Just because of security, we weren't supposed to. I wasn't supposed to. I was with some mates.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
But having Wentworth on there would be
That one
so
kinda took off
lovely.
on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Nope, good effort, but that's gonna wander a few feet by.
Did you follow me? I already followed you. I already followed you beforehand. Yeah.
Okay, that one
I was
finished
like,
off
I think
with
you're
5
second
to
or
par
third
3.
follower.
And that's going to drop him to 2 under.
Sneaky, yeah. As soon as you told me you had a Twitch and you put your
The 13th
username
here at
in,
Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards.
and
of
told me,
par 4, but
that's when I did it.
promise you'll remember it. if
Hello,
you
mate.
make a
How are
birdie
you?
here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
I can
tee.
be a bit of a sneaky one. Go roll back down, 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 further, further, further.
That ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately, it doesn't appear to have plugged.
Yeah, I'm good. A bit sore on my
this
left
is
shoulder.
second now, trying to
I
get
never
this
had a
out
note.
cleanly.
That's why. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure I
Oh, that
did.
shot
Let
took some
me.
guile, nerves, confidence to
Let
hit
me
it
just
out of that
double
fairway
check.
bunker. Now, inside 10 feet. That's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour.
This a shade better than
Yeah.
50% on the make percentage. It's for
You have
birdie.
3 followers, and I'm one of them. Because you're on my follow channel list. Yeah.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13.
Frank, the
But yeah,
14th hole,
it
par
can be a
five,
bit of a
it is
struggle,
one
and
of the most
it sometimes
difficult
can
par
take.
fives in
If you just get
championship golf, isn't
one
it?
It certainly
stream
is,
or
Rich. Not
one
just as a
video that
length of the
pops,
hole,
then that could be
570
it.
plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot, right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
This maybe a touch right.
We'll take that.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely
That
there.
is a lovely
Another
shot.
Wonderful tee shot.
Frank, a chance here to get home in two, a chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great three-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. Look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think
Get up,
that's
get
to
up,
be
get up,
avoided,
get up,
but
get up, get
no,
up,
no,
get
no.
up.
That's actually where you want
Thank
to finish
you.
up because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get it into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to hit your second shot into a greenside bunker.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his
That is
game
lovely.
so far.
Yellow flowers on you. Okay, I'll have a
Next
look.
up, the 393
I will
yard
have a
par
look.
415. Tee shot in the fairway gives the
Ooh.
players an excellent shot at birdie, but be careful losing it right onto that 17-mile drive.
We could get this. What is it? 399. With the wind, we could probably get this up there if we get a good shot. Got the power boost. Come on. Come
I'll
on.
tell you what, that's
Go on.
absolutely
Go on.
perfect.
Go on.
And a good result as
Oh,
well.
just short.
This is when the game
Just short of the green.
high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Look at the hang time on that.
Nice.
Chance now for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15.
That is exactly what we
He's
wanted.
going to get to within 2 shots of the lead.
Maybe we could
now
get up there
as
on-
He moves to 6 under par.
On
Now the heart begins to race a little bit.
the
because
green in
you
one.
know
That'd
you're
been
playing
lovely.
one of the greatest
this is one where we
finishing
lay up a
stretches
little bit.
in
We
the
don't go
entire
full
sport
whack
of
on this
golf.
one, unless
Starting
the
with a
wind
16, it's
is
only
in our favour,
400
which is
yards.
not.
If you can carry that island
So
bunker, you can
we always
jumpstart
lay
your
it up
run
a
to the
little bit
house
on
with a birdie
this one.
3.
We always lay up. Don't.
That will do just fine.
I don't want to be that low down. Yeah.
Second shot
Thank God
now
we've got
from
we haven't got
right
the
at
tree in the way, so
100
that's fine.
yards.
That's all right.
Ah, good shot again there. Well,
How is
thought,
everyone out there
landing
doing?
the ball short,
I
let
hope
the
you
ball
are
run
well.
onto the green, and
If anyone
inside
is
five
new
for
out
that
there,
birdie putt.
my name is
It's birdie
Bradley,
range.
also known as the swim coach. Oh,
Oh man!
Thank you much for the
speed
follow.
spot on a
Welcome
good
in.
putt, but nothing to show for it.
and another follower, thank you very much. And another one, thank
And
you.
He'll remain at 6 under
3 new
par.
followers, thank you very much for joining in. Yeah, nearly there.
17th hole here at Pebble Beach, all about history and all about beauty. Frank, what's the best way to make
Thank you much for the
green get
follow.
onto that 18th tee?
Well, first
Upgrade
of all,
your
it
club.
depends where the flag is cut on the right side.
I
or the
do
left
need to
side, 'cause
upgrade
really
my
this
clubs.
green is
I
like
do
a
need to
figure
do
eight
some of the
on a
challenges.
45-degree angle.
That's
On
one
the
thing
left side, it's a
that
much
I am
longer
lacking
carry,
at the
and
moment.
you've got to really hit your tee shot properly
So
to make
I
sure you
will
carry that
be
bunker and stop
doing
inside.
some of
On the right
that.
side, you can see.
Um,
Go with a shorter club.
I may do some of that
Target
off
figure.
stream. At some point, yeah. So I will be doing that.
All right, you take those all day long. On
I'm
the green,
also going
chance
to
for
be
birdie
starting
coming
to
up.
set up a new
He has a
character.
12-footer here.
And then starting a little bit from fresh, but doing different things than what I normally have done in the
That one
past for this
just gonna
character.
sneak on by.
So yeah.
No problems there.
And what I will
That's
do
one
is when I
here at
do that
17.
new character,
And he'll stay right where he is.
I will be putting that out onto my YouTube gaming channel.
Well, you're not just playing
So
the
I'll be doing
18th
some
hole at Pebble
videos
Beach, are you?
on that as
You're
well.
taking a moment to soak it all in. Stand on
Also,
that
ladies and
tee box,
gentlemen,
look out at the
there will be
Pacific Ocean,
some
think about what's
new
happened
content
here, who's
coming out
played
on
this hole,
the
who's made history
TikTok.
here. And then you let it rip.
Soon. Probably from the
This
1st
one,
of
working on the
October.
right side. He just keeps motoring right along.
So yeah, so I'm
What a
going to
good
add
tee shot right there.
some other form to my TikTok. So you still get the golf videos post in the morning, and then in the evening there'll be something else. So yes.
Wow, what a second shot. And Frank, he has a chance for yet, can you believe this, another eagle?
Yeah, I thought one was enough, Rich. Two, wow, that's a little greedy, right? A chance for 3 eagles?
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet.
Oh,
Now this for another birdie.
so close to 3
Okay,
eagles in a
it's
round.
a nice finish, a birdie at 18.
7 under, so we're 1 shot
And
behind
that
the
will go in
leader.
books as an opening round 65.
Tied for 4th. It's fine.
This a good position
Fine.
to be
It's only
in
the
after
first
day
round.
1 for our featured golfer. Just a shot back.
Still have 3 more, but we only got 1 more left
There or
of this
thereabouts. I think that's a good
screen, and then
indicator.
we'll play some games with you
It's,
guys out
certainly
there.
gonna be-
What we got? We got 6 and 9 miles an hour wind speed this time, so a little bit stronger than the last round. 11 under is the leader. We've gone down to tied for 19th now. We're still, the projected cut is 5 under. Okay, that's fine. Have some refreshments.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Oh, that is
Today,
lovely.
from the Monterey Peninsula and Pebble Beach, live second-round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard.
Wind as
The
well is
former
not
major champion Webb Simpson is the leader. He's at 11
being
under.
nice to me.
Meanwhile, our featured
start.
golfer, no lock to play the weekend, hovering a few shots inside the cut line.
But I'll take
entering
that.
play.
I'll take that shot in the fairway to start off with. Got to
Second
love
shot
that.
coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
105
7.
yards left to the hole.
I'm going to go
The pin is
about
in the
here, I
front
reckon.
Right part of the green.
Drop. I didn't want to spin too much. We've gone down a little shelf as well, which we did not want to do. A little chip would be fine. And that was my hand slipping there. That was not fine. Yeah.
Just 5 feet left. Well done. That is in for a par
Ten
here
par.
at the first. And he'll stay at
Don't mind
7.
that.
Moving now to the 507-yard par 5 second, where decisions must be made. Go for the green in 2 and risk losing it in the barranca, or hold back and lay up. Either way, this is a place to score.
We've hit the tree. We hit the bar. Oh no.
I thought
That is
maybe
an
that ball could
awful,
get through, but
awful
instead
place.
it's down into the heavy stuff.
Oh. Knew it wasn't going to be that far. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, all things
Wow.
considered, from the
It's
tee
fine.
off, I think you'll take that one.
Yes, exactly, Rich. The situation has dramatically improved from problem to all of a sudden possibility.
We're going to aim back because of the wind. That should drop us just about the hole. Lovely.
Oh, that was a good strike.
That is
Took it
good
straight at it
wind
too, that one bounce
condition
and check. Well
shot.
played.
Like reading that wind,
From 4
where you
feet
got to put
for
it.
birdie.
Lovely.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at
Nice.
the second.
What we want.
And fresh off the 65 in round 1, he'll move to 1 under for his round today.
Well, Frank, here we are at the third. Severe dog leg left, and I'm just curious how much of that dog leg the big hitters might think about chewing off.
Rich, the game has changed so much. If there's a hint of a breeze behind, I mean, really, have a crack at it with a driver. It's about 350 yards, really, to the front edge of the green. But if not, you've got to negotiate those 3 bunkers on the right side. And, well, depending on what club you want to have to head off the tee, decide which one of those bunkers you want to aim at.
It's a shame.
Too strong for this hole, eh?
Shame.
Ran out of
Can't use
fairway.
our spinner like we did
Into the
last
rough.
time.
Big hit, though.
So from off the fairway, his second now at 3.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, if anyone out there that does want to play,
Okay.
Okay,
on
some
the green,
private
but
matches.
just gonna leave a putt that
Okay,
will
against-
get your attention.
not just me, but other viewers, okay, you can send me a friend's request on Xbox, okay,
Got it
the
there,
swim
but not
coach,
quite on target.
and then we'll get some games in after we finish this round. Log into Xbox Live on the PC so I can do that. So yeah, so
Safely in, it's a par
up to
here at
playing
the third.
games.
And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
It'll be a good laugh, good fun. We do take the mick out of each
Stillwater
other.
Bay on the right. This is Pebble's picturesque 333-yard par 4 fourth.
Especially my
Tee
two
shot
mods.
could be anything from long iron to driver. But
Always got to take the
beware
mick out of them
the
too.
bunkers surrounding the fairway and green.
There's the confidence. There's the confidence. We're going to go into the other bunker this time, are we? We're going to go in one of the bunkers. Oh, don't roll back, further back.
And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. So this one going to have to carry a long way.
Not that bad.
All right. Not exactly
the
what you're hoping
courses-
for, but safely on the putting
The
surface.
course we will
Birdie
play will
still
be
in play.
a random course.
Note
We will
this
just
for birdie.
mix up
And
the
this might
course
require
names.
just a little extra
and just
pace, but
randomly
it's
do
dead
it.
straight.
So it's a bit fair that
Gonna
way.
Scoot a foot or 2 by.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very disappointed that he never gave that a chance to get to the hole.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
We
He's
will
gonna
also play
remain
one of the
at
par
8 under.
threes as well.
First
Yeah.
par 3 of the round, and Frank, I'm reminded of the great history that Jack Nicklaus has
Good
here
old
at Pebble
days.
Beach, and that goes well beyond what he did as a player.
Well, that's for sure. And we know his playing credentials, but he won the second of his 2 U.S. amateurs here in 1961. Actually said that was the best he ever hit the golf ball. But his legacy really as a designer, you see right here in front of you. I never got to play the old 5th hole, which is further left. But this is an absolute beast. It plays around 190 yards, very narrow green. And that is a cliff on the right.
Nice.
You don't just hit the shot sometimes, you maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there. Beautifully executed. Yes. a
Whee!
good read. It's a birdie here at 5.
We love that.
And he's got it to 2 under for the round, 9 under now for the tournament. Well, this is where the excitement starts to build early in a round at Pebble Beach. I know it's the 6th, but you're coming into possibly one of the greatest stretches in all of golf. This is a 498-yard par 5, goes up the hill, Pacific Ocean in the distance, chance to make
You do
an
gotta
eagle
love this
here,
course,
and
this
chance
hole,
to feel
sorry.
really good about where you're
So
headed.
open, so nice. Got to play
That
over the
will
sea.
be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Lovely shot.
Be pleased with that one. On
Lovely
to
shot.
par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Yeah, well done. It's back to
So
back
close.
here on this front side.
But we'll take it. I don't
And
mind.
he'll move to
I
3
do
under
not
here.
mind at
Just
all.
One shot off the lead. Well, this is the one you dreamed about, isn't it? Just a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds. And
Thanks for those
drops
likes that are
softly
coming
on
through
that
on
tiny
TikTok.
green here
Much
at the
appreciated.
7th.
This is
You and your
indeed Pebble
maker,
Beach.
There's nothing better in the world than to be playing the 7th hole and playing it well here at Pebble Beach.
The elevation and wind, I'm hoping it'd be fine. Stop. Fine.
Yeah, that's a good spot right there.
Yep.
A chance now for a birdie here at 7.
Yeah, it is
11
Nick's
feet
favourite
away.
course.
Nope.
Weren't too sure if it was 1 or 2 more over. Oh well. Oh well.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain 1 shot back.
Still 1 shot back with plenty of holes to go.
From the famous
Fine.
par 3 7th to the equally famous par 4 8th. Frank, what a hole.
It is, Rich, and it starts, in my opinion, the best 3 consecutive par 4s in golf. This one's a little bit of a blind tee shot. That white rock that's just up ahead, that's your line. If you hit it over the right side of that, your run out is about 250 yards. If you go a little left of that, you've got another 20 yards up your sleeve. But do not go further than that.
Ooh. Gives that fist pump there. Love
Frank,
good
just
old
the
fist pump.
visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right.
Too long.
Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6
That
yards
elevation.
short on that putting surface,
Hello,
it
how
will
are you?
come off.
Welcome in.
But also, too, you can, if you have a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back.
And
Silly
that would be
man.
quite a challenge from there.
Use
to
your
get away with
driver.
this par.
If he can make this, I'll just take it and run to the next hole.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Well,
That one finished off. It's a bogey here at
Fine.
number 8.
they have their opinions. That's fine.
A couple of shots off
That's
the
fine.
pace.
That's fine.
We finished the front side with what is often considered the most
That's fine.
difficult hole at
They've
Pebble
got their
Beach,
opinions. Don't worry about that.
483-yard par 4 ninth. Ocean all down
As long
the
as they're
right,
not
and bunkers and deep rough on the left.
swearing,
No
I don't
room
mind
for
that.
error here.
Just be a bit careful how you speak.
Yeah, that's the spot
Well,
you want to put it. Now,
here's
watch
the
this
thing.
gather momentum down the slope. Well, that is going to be
I've got a good idea for you, Ryan. Rhines.
Second shot coming up.
If you're
Let's
good
bring
enough,
in
if you say
Iona
that,
Stephen.
We've got 137
why
left
don't you
to the flag.
join us for
Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need
our
to account for that.
private matches in about 15 minutes or so? Is that a good thing? Yeah? And we can see. We can see.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true.
And this will be a 5-foot putt.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's
little bit.
33, 2 under par.
A little bit.
Now beginning the inward half here at Pebble Beach, and it is some start to this backside.
What's
Frankly,
this I've got?
big, bold par 4. Once again, running the entire length of the Pacific Ocean along the right.
Yeah, visually it's stunning, no doubt about
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
The world's largest.
That's fine.
hazard
That's fine.
there
That's
on
fine.
the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this field.
Yeah, I think he
You don't
has
want to
gone.
go too far left. Those three
Has he
bunkers
actually
are
gone?
very much in play. But really aim at
Yeah,
the
I
left
think he
side
has
of this
gone.
fairway because the fairway does kick to the right.
Looking
I was
for a
saying this now.
strong finishing
As
kick
long as
here on
people
this
don't
Friday.
swear in my
Get set
chat,
up
that's
for
it.
the weekend, and that another good
If anyone
drive
does
here.
start swearing in my chat, then they will be timed
In the
out.
back left today as he'll stare down this second to the
If they
par
come
4.
back in and they carry on, then they'll get banned. One thing I do not tolerate.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10-feet circle, little
Yeah,
long, little
that's
left,
true.
but still good.
That's true.
This will move to his right for birdie. Oh my, that singes.
What
the
is it
right
with me
edge, but
today and these
doesn't go
nearly
down.
putts?
And a little too much movement on that. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. We head now to the 370-yard par 4 11th, where ideally you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up the approach into one of the smallest greens at Pebble Beach. Oh, look out. That is way right.
Right, it's on the first cut. It's
Well,
fine.
it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely time. You're enjoying these beautiful games.
Good chance at one.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
4 feet now for birdie. Okay, that ball on line.
Jesus, I thought that wasn't going to go in then.
Birdie here at 11. And he's going to move within one of the lead here on this Friday.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th.
No, I haven't done all the
It
challenges
is. It's in the
yet.
corner of the golf course. If you're on the right side of the
I've
screen,
got to
it's very
do.
narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that,
Okay.
that's the full width of the putting surface.
Yeah,
If you're
I
gonna
do
take
have to do all the
bump drive, you've
challenges.
got to carry the ball another 8
I
or
do have
9
to
yards. But one thing
set
in your
that out.
favor is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
Something that I do have to look at. And I'm not doing well on this.
He didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander
Yeah,
into the
that's what
rough
I've got
right
to
of the
do.
green.
I do know that. I have said that.
Now a second to this par 3.
I have said that. Okay. We will be. We will be literally doing it after I finish this round. This round. So,
That is well read. Terrific putt there to save par.
okay, I'll have a look.
And he's going to remain one shot off the pace.
I'm live on Twitch right now as well.
Here we are at Pebble's 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather.
I don't like the mechanics of it.
Birdie is
There
definitely
you go.
a possibility here. The 13th
We
here
did
at
have
Pebble
9.
Beach
Yeah,
is
we did
sort
have
of a
9 players
forgotten
yesterday.
hole. It's only 401 yards of par 4, but I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee.
Well, that was lucky. That was a lucky
Looking
kick
for
there.
a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86
Some
yards
people do
left for his
like
second
it, some
shot.
people
See what
don't.
he can do with this.
I think some people prefer the. I should have gone up one club length. I know I should have gone up one club length. People say the online's a bit more harder. So,
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
This one moving left here for birdie.
no, I should have done
That
that before.
missed it left.
So,
That's a letdown.
if you are new and you do want to join in some of these games later on, okay, and you're on the Xbox, you can add me
Okay,
on there
safely
as a
for par
friend.
here at 13.
My username is the
He's
swim
gonna
coach.
stay 2 back.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Frank, a chance here to get home in two, a chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great 3-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. Look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think that's to be avoided, but no. That's actually where you want to finish up because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get it into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to hit your second shot into a greenside bunker.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Oh,
Not that time. That's going to slip on by.
yeah, I am doing games. What difficulty are you playing on? So AI mode is 100%. I don't have
No issues
the
there. It
putt
is a par here
reading.
at
I do
14.
have the
And he's gonna remain at 10 under.
markings of which way the green goes. So yeah, so it
You may
is
have heard
like
of the
hard.
17-mile drive near Pebble Beach. It's scenic. It is one you absolutely want to put on your bucket list. You don't want to get there by
yeah,
chasing
so
a
it
tee
is
shot
hard.
onto the road. That's what can happen if you blow it way right here at 15.
When we get up
If you
there.
do keep it in play.
When we get it up there.
93 yards. This 15th hole is
Yes, we are
absolutely
doing
one
customs
for which
after
you can
this.
make a birdie.
We will be doing some private matches, and we're going straight into that bunker. Bump. Oh,
Ooh, and
oh,
that is
that's a
gonna wind
bad
up
lot.
missing
That's
the
a
target by
bad,
a good margin, and that will
bad
be
bad
no
position.
bargain in
Oh,
there.
okay, they
You'll
moved the
have to
ball for me.
conjure something from
Okay,
this
I'll
lie,
take
because
that.
that is not very good. See if they can knock it on in two.
And for a
My
short
game
little
tag
shot,
is
the heavy rough certainly
swim
makes
coach.
things
So
more
basically what my
difficult.
username
The
is.
rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not
Thank you much
bad,
for the
all things
follow.
considered.
Welcome in.
He'll say he should have made that.
I've been so close
Okay,
on
a
the
solid
putt in
par
like
here
that.
at the 15th, and he'll remain right where he is.
The swim coach.
It's a really pretty hole, the par
The
4 16th. What's the
THE
right line here, Frank?
swim
Well, if
coach.
you want to pick out something in the horizon there, if you look closely,
All one
down
word.
there, the tallest tree in the distance, that's sort of right bang in the middle of the fairway. You will not see your tee shot land and you won't see it run out, but that's the line.
That's fine.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
130 is the number left of the flag today. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Oh, wind.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Oh,
Well, obviously that's not his best,
Will
but it'll
do.
be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Oh, right on line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. From Jack at the 1972 U.S. Open to Tom Watson, the same championship, 1982. The 182-yard par 3 penultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama time after time.
Why? Too long. Too long.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
Oh,
Frank, you don't need to say a whole lot. 18T, Pebble Beach.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful finishing.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
At this hole here, just looking at that tee shot, and the 18th at St Andrews because of exactly where you are. But you know, this hole, when you look at the water there, Stillwater Cove, it's so beautifully framed by the bunkers. And then when you start to look at the tee shot,
Thank
you
you for the
start to
follow.
notice what the designers.
Thank you much for the likes as well.
In the middle of the fairway. So the decisions: do I play short, left, or right? And it's not the only tree on the hole too, because that up.
I don't have it like
you have another tree short.
full
right to
hard
contend with.
because of
But if there's ever a
I
hole
could
you
take
want
the
a birdie
grid
finish,
off,
this is the
but
one.
and I could take the ball lining tracker off.
Home in too.
Taking it
This
off
his second.
a bit, but not fully. I could take it off a lot more. The AI is at 100%.
Wow. And Frank, the views here at the 18th at Pebble get a whole lot better when you knock it on in two just like that.
Oh, that second shot's like a banana too. It keeps turning left, and you've got to really pick a definitive line, and that was just absolutely ripped.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will be a score of 68 here in round 2.
Two behind. Okay.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, they're in good position here
Oh.
for the weekend. Just a couple of shots back of our leader.
Basically, it's just birdie bogey and they're tied. I think that's the way we've got to look at it come tomorrow.
So I do
for
have
Frank
the
Navalo,
spin
Noah
on.
McGee the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of
But that's about it. I'll even show you what I've got. And you can see. So that's that. Let's show you. There you go. So that's exactly what I've got. Back in the middle. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to play some private matches now against you guys. So, if you still want to add me as a friend on Xbox, my username is The Swim Coach. Okay. Okay, take care. Okay. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. That one. Oh, okay. Okay. We will take that. As I said, it is all random. Okay. I'm still going to add you, Nick. Anyone else? Anyone else that wants to play, put your username down in the chat. There we go. And there'll be one coming in. Okay, let me get that one added in as well. I didn't see that one until too late. Don't know. Honestly, I don't know that one. Oh, typical. Typical Nick. Okay, I'll have a look. That one. Cool. The thing is, with PGA Tour Road to the Masters, it is free right now on Xbox gameplay. There we go. Okay. So, anyone else that wants to play? Good. We like that. No one else. Okay. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. We have to do. We're going to go Thursday night. Thursday tee location. We always have to have the wind up. Wait. What time till? We will probably get. I've probably got about an hour or so of play time left because I've got to do some other videos and I've got to do some editing and then I've got to get off to work. So yeah, and I've also got to do some work stuff as well. So I've got a lot of things to do in a short time. So let's play.
Now from Southern California and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, this is EA Sports coverage.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome
PGA
in.
Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. And Frank, there are so many eye-catching courses here in Southern California, but many would say that this one right here, Torrey Pines, is the jewel of them all.
Yeah, it's tough too. The South Course here at Torrey, it's a long golf course, so there's a lot of sort of strenuous iron shots. They're not just sort of drive and wedge holes, so you've got a lot of mid-irons. So just be prepared for that. But I think it's always fun when you get to play a golf course on a recreational day. And you know that they've hosted US Opens or PGA Tour events.
Nice.
I like that one. That's right where you want to be, right side of the fairway, well positioned for the next shot.
Oh, we like
Walking
that.
the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's got 142 yards to the front, 104 to the flat stick, pin in the right front. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Oh, someone missed a putt there.
Could have just done with a little bit more.
No.
It's just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Yes, well done
Was
there.
it? No.
And back to
Who was
even
it?
par
Who
now
missed that
on
putt?
the day.
Who missed their putt? It wasn't you. Okay. Okay, fine.
This one's starting a hair right.
First cut, we'll take that.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
Stay up, stay up, stay. Oh, no. We have a big old putt. We have a big old putt.
Safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Disappointment there.
Some people have had a little bit of a mare on this hole.
Be just a par.
Yeah. No birdies on that hole at all. We all parred it. Okay. Oh, hang on. No. I gone long? No, maybe, no.
Oh, that is something special right there. Beautifully
Oh my
flighted
God.
in that ocean air, and that is how you
I
do
almost slam dunked that into the hole.
it. Okay, he'll finish that
Oh
off
my
from a couple
God.
of feet away, and that is a birdie.
That was so close to a slam dunk. Oh. No, we're off to the...
Well, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Now his second at the par 4 fourth.
That just came out blazing.
2 in a
As
row,
soon as it hit
awful
the
for
green, it
me.
was
Oh,
never
what a
gonna
shame. What a shame. We're going to end up with a par here, I think. 3 in a row. Oh, definitely having a mare then.
Another par, and all things considered, a fairly uneventful first 4 holes, as he will remain at even par.
We're going off to the right again. Oh. I'm going with a bunker buddy here. Who's the bunker? Who's in the
And
bunker?
That, I do believe, is into the bunker. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Who's my bunker buddy? It's going to be bunker bunker. Bunker bunker buddy. Yeah.
So close. The strike wasn't too bad, just a little off line. And now, greenside bunker coming up.
Oh, 2 o'clock. I should have done. I should have done. That's my fault.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
So he will finish that off. It's a bogey 5 here at number 5.
How do I get spin? Tapping the A button.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now from 200 yards on the dot, this a second to the par 5.
Well, I don't see you coming in here and playing.
And this
Yeah, I don't see you coming in and playing.
really good.
And showing us how it's all done.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That one just going to sneak on by.
That was a close one. That was a hard one to judge.
Well, those are the birdie putts you don't have to sweat too much over. No problem there, and it gets him to 3 under par.
It can happen. On this, what hole is it? There's one hole where literally you think you're going to go and it just goes off at the last second. So, yeah.
Oh, I like the look of that. That's nice.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Watch it. That's actually a good iron
Rich,
shot.
I didn't expect this sort of
That was a good
fireworks here
iron
today,
shot.
But already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
Nice.
You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie.
Oh, we got to sort that putting out as well then, don't we? Keep it going, mate. Keep it going. Could go one club length, but we've also got angle. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Try and get it on the green. Be a bit safe. Gonna be a long putt, but for me, I don't really mind
Okay,
the long
a
putt.
little hesitant there, understandable, and he'll have that left for a birdie. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet.
I'm gonna call it about there. Oh.
Close. Couldn't ask
I'll
for
take
much
that from
more
where
on
I
that
am
putt.
and that angle. Definitely.
Oh.
It told me to aim that way. So I aimed that way. And it still went. Putting on this game is awful at the moment.
One
I
under
agree
for
with
the
you,
round.
Kev. Still no 2K20. No. No. Sorry.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Thing is, when I've got viewers that are playing on PGA Tour Road to the Masters, okay, and we're playing some online games, am I going to switch games? No. I'm not going to switch games because of then I'm not going to be playing against my viewers. Then am I? Because then they'll have to go and buy the game. And I don't want that. And I hit it too hard. That's silly of me. There we go.
Oh, he had designs on making that. Couldn't quite get it to go, but that was well judged.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah, well, we're
the speed
dropping
can
back.
get away on you just a little bit, but really got it just right.
I even may finish last today on this one. But do I mind? No. It's all about having fun, enjoying, taking the mick out of, taking the mick out of each other.
Good drive down the right side. Today, the hole is cut front left, so far enough back to be able to get the ball to stop.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got 156 yards to the front, 118 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
I'm going to put no spin on. Oh, maybe
Gap
full
wedge
spin.
in the air, coming in just a bit from the left,
Yeah.
but
I put
nicely
front
done.
end spin on, and I still end up going backwards. I love this.
Really nothing wrong with that approach
Oh.
shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Just didn't turn at the last moment. That's the problem with Torrey Pines.
So
It's
nearly a
those
birdie putt.
lines.
Par is all he'll have to
They
show
are
for it.
awful. Ah. Come on. I need a good run. I'll try my best. I don't like this. Taking some off. Ah, bad bounce. So much for the follow. Welcome in. At least I wasn't the
Trying
only
to
one
fly
down
it
that
all
far.
the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green.
PGA Tour, Road to the Masters, and I'm on the Xbox right now.
Got to make a decision around the greens. You cannot be in two minds. That ball had to be hit harder.
No.
Well,
What
it's
is
starting
going
to feel
on?
like the Titanic right now, and this round can sink in a hurry.
Do I want to play a little runner shot? No. I have to. I knew I was going to go too far. Pressure, thank you. I'm going to have a big old putt here, and if I miss it, I'm going to be... Yeah, I'm going to go last. I know I'm now. I go off to the right. Let's just get off this one.
Time to
Let's
pick
just,
up and
yeah,
move on.
let's just go shopping. Why not? Oh, come on.
Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This now for birdie at
This
12.
looks dead straight. Yeah.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par.
Take it. We will take it. Pain, but hey. I'll get back on that leaderboard, back up higher. I can do it. And I can fight back.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Going to take
Of course you're going to take that all day long.
to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
This is risky, but oh well. But we do get it up on the green. Love that.
That's it. 2 solid shots
Love
right
that.
there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
Yeah, I think you take that. That one made a pretty big left turn, so to get within a few feet, that's not bad. Okay, little 2-footer for birdie, not a problem, and that was well played.
Oh my God, the women have got. God, that is a hard draw for them. Okay. Oh, we're going to go big here. Come on. Come on.
So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. A 5-footer now for birdie.
That ball
Yeah,
almost
can't
put
take
me
those
off
for
there.
Granted, good
That
concentration
ball
there.
almost
and
put
it's
me
in for a
off.
birdie.
I don't have one. Don't play 2K. PGA Tour. This is PGA Tour Road to the Masters. Oh. Gotta wait for Nick. He's always slowing us down. That's the problem. He's always slowing us down. That went in over the mental. No pressure, Nick. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Oh. Oh.
As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. So, Iona, this is
Thank you much for the likes. Much appreciated.
134 yards left to the flagstick today. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
And off to the right, which is not what I wanted to do. It is PGA Tour Road to the Masters. If you have the Xbox right now on Game Pass, it is absolutely free.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
That's a nightmare.
That's 2 under par, playing well.
Got to short. Come on. I'm much better than this. I've gone long again. No. Controlled it with that spin.
Okay, that one's dancing. A lot of
Someone's gone
movement
long.
coming left here. This for birdie.
Knowing him, he's going to chip it in. Watch this. Watch this to the right. Let's see if he chip. Oh, you can't see. Oh, he missed. Good. Nice putt there.
Nah, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Fine. We don't mind. We don't mind at all. And no read. Well, oh, that's a nightmare when that happens. That's an absolute nightmare. I'm glad. Good. Keep that going then. Keep the hard work going.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yes, very methodically done.
This is going to be bad to worse hitting the... Yeah, I know. It's one of those ones. Oh, who was that? Show. Who was that? Was that Nick with the little miss there? Was that Nick with the miss? It was. He's dropped a shot. He has dropped a shot. Oh, let's see who gets the closest on the second shot. The second shot closest to the pin. Okay, let's see who gets the closest on the second shot. Well, he's going to have a bit of fun with this one. Well, it's not me. I'm in the bunker and off the green, so that don't count.
Well, it did carry the water, but it'll wind up in the left-hand bunker that brackets this 18th green. Okay, a good out, and that's what we'll
take a swim.
For birdie. Chance now
for
another birdie.
No.
Boy, not on your last putt of the
No.
round. That's cruel. Oh.
I was looking at chat at the time I was playing that shot. And now I've gone evens.
So that
and now
one's in.
bogeys.
It will be a 3-putt bogey here at the last. And that will finish off a 1-under round of 71.
Not great for me.
So that
Not
was
great
a
for
good
me.
day on the course, Frank. Anytime you can look down at the
Not
card
great.
and count up 6 birdies, you know you're doing something right.
Especially on this golf course.
That was awful. That was awful. That was awful. I'll tell you that now. So if anyone does want to play, we've got a chance to play one more game. We will be playing the Augusta Par 3. And we will have this time just small amounts of wind. We're going to change the pin location actually for a change. So put down in the chat your Xbox username and I will send you an invite. If I've missed anyone, please let me know. There's one person off this one, isn't there? Have I missed anyone? Is anyone missing off this list that wants to play? Okay, Nick, I'll add you. Just load back up. As I say, we always have to wait for Nick, don't we? We always have to wait for him. Yeah, we're blaming his Wi-Fi. It's always his Wi-Fi. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Everyone ready? Are you playing? Okay. We're playing Road to the Masters. PGA Tour Road to the Masters. And we're playing the Par 3 course at Augusta. Watch it. So if you do want to play and you're on the Xbox, you can add me. Okay. My username is The Swim Coach. And then we'll get into a game. The Swim Coach. There you go. Exactly what my username is. It's exactly the same. Oh, I did miss the M. Yeah. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Because I was trying to do it quick. Must be. We won't. We had 9 yesterday, I think. So if you do want to play, you've got to add me probably within the next 30 seconds. Oh, the score. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We haven't got much time. I'll give you those 2 minutes, but that's about it. If not, we've got to start. Because I haven't got much time myself. Got about a minute left. There we go. Come on, hurry up, please. Otherwise, we have to get going. I do apologize. Still waiting for one more player to come in. I've got to send one more invite. And that will be it. One more invite and that'll be it. Yep, 3 invites and that's it. Five seconds. Oh, it moved there. It moved. Oh, just in time, mister. Just in time. You're lucky.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour, so proud to bring you.
Remember, this time the pin locations are different to what we normally have.
Rich Lerner
So let's see.
By Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing.
They're gonna be
like
slightly
a little tee
different.
time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. And there's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
Okay, safely aboard. A great opportunity here for birdie. Yeah, good job there to cash that in. A brilliant
start.
tee shot to this par 3, and it winds up a no stress 2.
Oh, the game name is PGA Tour Road to the Masters. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It is a really good line.
That's all right. I'll take that
And
line.
this is going to end up safely on the putting surface. This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Oh, if that's one
How
ball
have I
to the
missed
right,
that?
it's in.
How have I missed
Instead,
that?
This one singes that left edge. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
No. Oh, no, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Let's have a swim.
Nope, just not enough earth there to slow that ball down, and
No.
it is going to wind
We're
up
playing
being a hazard.
private matches with viewers
Okay,
out
so
there.
the drop made, and this will become his third at the par 3.
Yeah. Bit of a pain, but hey. It happens.
Okay, just the one drop shot, as that's in for a bogey.
Yeah. Okay. Do I chip this or do I putt this? I think we chip it.
Oh, he didn't quite give it enough oomph to
Might
get
end
there,
up in
but still,
Canada.
pretty nice shot from off the
I
green.
love that quote.
Admit it. It was makeable, but still, good touch.
Love it. I am currently last. No. No. We can't have that. Oh my God.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Well, don't you love it when all the hard work is done as you walk up to the green?
Oh my
you
God.
just have to brush this one in, and it is a birdie.
We'll take that. We're fighting back. Especially when there's a lot of people missing their parts. We are definitely fighting back here. Few pars. Okay. Nice putt there. Gonna be a long putt, I think.
A very sensible play
No.
there, right in the middle of the green. We turn to Nota Begay the third.
did.
This look at birdie.
Well done.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Nope. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Lipped it out. Oh,
Here we go.
so close. Don't you dare rock. Goodbye. Goodbye, ball.
There's a good illustration of the dangers of not getting on the right tier of these greens. That one rolled back quite a ways. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark.
That was a good putt as well.
That so nearly a birdie.
Oh my
Par is
God.
all he'll have to show
Am
for
I
it.
going to finish last again? I do not want that to happen. That's a long putt. Well done, whoever that was. $90 nice. Very nice. Okay, this is where we all go for a swim. Except for one person who probably get a hole in one or something like that. Oh my flipping God. What the hell
very
happened
rare
there?
mistake in what has been a terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water. Now, a
What the
third.
hell happened there? I was literally inches for a hole in one, and it just kept on rolling and rolling and rolling. Oh my
So a good
God.
shot there, and likely going to limit the damage if he can finish that off.
Yeah, and at this point, you're just looking to make sure you don't make things any worse.
3 under on the day.
Oh my God. I can't believe that. I honestly cannot believe that. So close to a hole in one and end up getting a bogey. Oh my God. Oof. Okay, here comes another drink, maybe. Maybe another drink. We're going to go sandcastles. We'll go sandcastles this time.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
I think it's too hard.
That ball just had a mind of its own there. No way to get it to stop, and it winds up in the water. So he'll take the drop here, and with the penalty stroke added, this will become his 4th to the par 3. Okay, out of the bunker and on to the green at last. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
There's
That
the
will be a
6.
3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf.
That was an
Let's do it again
awful
soon.
round
You got
of
the
golf.
best seat in the house, Rich.
No, let's get
So,
rid of that. I don't want that one there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to say that I have to finish the stream there. I will be back live I have to give up. I've got to go because I've got to do a video and I've got to get ready to go to work later on. I start at, and I've got to have lunch. And I've also got to prepare for a big competition tomorrow afternoon. So I've still got to do a lot of stuff for that. So that's why I'm in a bit of a rush today. Normally I'll probably go on till about 12:30, 1:15, but today I have to finish it early. I'll be back on TikTok, Twitch, Kick on Tuesday morning. TikTok, maybe Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Arsenal are playing Wednesday night. I'll be back Wednesday night on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick for a watch along. So yes. So I will be doing a watch along for that. So that means TikTok, your next live one will be on Thursday. We'll go Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. You're going to get 3 lots next week. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a lovely time, and goodbye from now.